Yes, we are here once again, and we are glad that you are here with us. Now, today, let's quickly look at this topic. Please, this topic, call your people, send it to your young ones, and you also, as a mother or a future parent, a father, please don't joke with it because a lot of people are just deciding amiss, they are deciding wrongly. And what are we going to look at today? We want to look at ranking of management science courses in order of global relevance. Now, in schools, polytechnics, universities, colleges, now we have different faculties. Faculty of the management sciences, faculty of the social sciences, faculty of arts. Now, we want to, one by one, want to look at these faculties. There are some courses that when you study, as in, they are not that relevant. Though it's good you go to school. Any course that you are offered, because sometimes you will choose a course, you may not be qualified for the course, they will now offer you a particular course to study. And because you don't want to be at home and you want it to be on record that you are a graduate, you just go for the course. We are not saying it is bad, because in this life now, all that matters are your skills, the skills that you acquire after you go to the university, regardless of the course you study. But at the same time, for you to make things easier for yourself, there are some courses that when you study them, it may take you a long time, except you acquire skills as you are doing the course, or after completing the course you now acquire some technical skills. But there are some courses that on their own they are skills, they are professional, as in you be a star, you be an asset. Though it now depends on the grace of God and people that God has connected you to, because we believe that grace of God matters in everything. But don't forget to like this page, follow us, subscribe to this page, like our content, share our content. Please support Owofem Global. And also, when you subscribe, when you follow us, you get to see our posts when you post them. Now, let's just list them in order of global relevance after doing some study, some survey. Now, management science courses in order of global relevance. Number one, and that is unarguable, is accounting. In some schools, they call it accountancy. Now, if you're an accountant, you are a star, because it's a highly professional course, a highly professional career. There is no company where they don't need an accountant, and some it may be 2, 3, 4 accountants, because every department has accounts department or finance department where accountants will be highly appreciated. So only this fact that accountants are needed in every organization makes it number one. So if you have a son, or you have a person, or it is you that want to study a management science course, go for accounting. Now, if you don't go for accounting, the next one that follows it, because sometimes you may apply for a course, you may not be qualified. The next one here is personnel or HR management. A lot of people don't choose this course when they are applying for a tertiary course, but we are telling you that this course is highly sought after, because every organization, be it a private, a public, a profit oriented organization, or non-profit organization, they have, as in they have HR department. Some organizations call their own personnel department. So, and it is a highly specialized career. If you don't study personnel or HR management, it is very rare, it is very hard for you to be employed as an HR person, because it's a specialist career. So I will advise that this particular line of career in management science is a hot cake in the market, be it locally or internationally. Now, the next one here is banking and finance. Banking and finance, you can see that we have banks scattered everywhere. We have the conventional banks, that is the universal commercial banks, we have the microfinance banks, we have community banks. So they need banking specialists. Now, what now makes this course interesting is that it is like a twin course, banking and finance. Now, the finance aspect also is similar to accounting, but the peculiar thing, the unique thing about finance is that finance has to do with expenditure and income. And there's no how you want to do expenditure and income that you will not use accounting principles. So that is why that most of finance graduates, they also go for like ICANN. So with ICANN, you are qualified to work as an accountant and as a banker. So it's a very good course. But if you don't go for account, you can go for banking and finance. If you don't go for banking and finance, you can go for accounting. So it's a very lucrative course. Now the next one here is business administration. Somebody can say, who doesn't know about business? But I'm letting you know that business administration is where you have the full package of business and administration. A lot of people now, they have their first degrees in other things, even in physics, in psychology, but they are now going for masters of business administration, which we call MBA. It's a professional course also. So business administration is like a generalized course. If you study that one, you can fit in anywhere. It may only require you to do some short courses or some professional courses in some other thing, maybe ICANN or any other professional course. But you, as a sound business graduate, you are a star. So the next one in our ranking is insurance and actuarial science. Insurance and actuarial science is a specialized course because when you study insurance, you are an insurance person. So you are an insurance specialist. It's either you work as a broker or as a manager of insurance or as a decision maker in terms of insurance. Though you can fit in other places, but you are trained as an insurance person. And actuarial science is talking about risk. We merge actuarial science with insurance because insurance has to do with risk. So actuarial science is actually as in calculating risk of insurance or finance. In finance, they do actuarial science also. You'll be calculating the risk of portfolio of investment. If you invest this, what is the degree of risk? That's actuarial science. So it's also a highly specialized line. Though it has a limited application if you don't work in an insurance company as an insurance graduate. So to fit in any other way, you may need to acquire some other training or, but it's a very lucrative because you have insurance companies scattered locally and globally. Now the next one is public administration. This course in some schools is under management science and in some other schools is under social sciences. So depending on the faculty that it falls. So public administration also is very important. It's very important. Why it is coming at this stage is that we have business administration. So if you have a degree in business administration, you can work where a public admin can work. So public admin is important also, but this is our own point at which we rank it. Now the next one is entrepreneurial studies. There are some universities, there are some schools, they have entrepreneurial studies as a course under a management science. So entrepreneurial studies also is very important, but it is coming at this time in our ranking because we have business administration, we have accounting. So whatever that you should know in entrepreneurial studies mostly would have been taught in business administration, banking, and some other. Though entrepreneurship is highly unique in the sense that it has to do with solving problems and raising enterprise to solve the problems. When you identify a problem in an area, then you can now set up a business around the problem to solve the problem, then you make profit. So because the reward for an entrepreneur is profit, though sometimes you may make a loss. Now the last one here in our series is marketing. Marketing. Marketing also is an arm in business administration, in economy. That is why it is coming last because If you are an economics graduate, business admin, accounting, in one way or the other you would have touched marketing. But marketing also is a separate course that is very important also. So with this, you can make your decision. We have seen the way we rank them. So there are some that are highly sought after, and there are some that they are not highly sought after, but they are good also. But the most important thing is that you should be a graduate if you want to study, because we will not advise that you want to study accounting, but they now give you marketing, and you have considered your age that if you don't take this now, for you to wait again to do UME and some other preliminary exam, it may take time. So because everything is now by grace, most of the time it's not by what you study in the university, but it's by your extra effort, the courses, the professional exams that you do. So please subscribe to this our page, follow our page, like our content, share, tell others about this, and you should send our videos to your friends. Just share with them. Please support us, and also you get to see our content when we post them. So in our subsequent posts, we'll be looking at other faculties, social sciences, the arts. What are those hot courses that you should decide to go for? So till then, say bye.